Once upon a time, young Pharaoh was the golden child of YouTube consciousness. A black young intellectual with the charisma of a preacher and the confidence of a man who read two Dr. Sebi books and started floating.
If you really in the streets, you want to get out. Only niggas who really want to be in the streets is niggas who's not. It's nothing fun about going to jail, nothing fun about running from police, nothing fun about niggas trying to shoot you every day. And it don't mean you scared, but it just being real. That's not fun. You know what I'm saying? The level of stress.
Peace, family. This video right here is about why you are failing to manifest your reality. Okay? And so we're going to jump straight in. Now, the reason that you fail to manifest your reality is because your body, and particularly your heart and your brain, is not holding, maintaining, or generating, okay, an enough electrical charge to send your thoughts out into the universe in order to alter and attract atoms in order to manifest reality, which would reflect your subconscious mind.
Now, right, I want to ask this question. When we dealing with the Exodus, which means by definition a mass departure, right? This story says that 600,000 white people, according to Caucasoid Jews, because I know you wouldn't consider yourself white, so I'm going to say Caucasoid, because I'm dealing with phenotypes. According to Caucasoids, 600,000 Caucasoids migrated out of Egypt and then wandered the desert for 40 years. Now, any Caucasoid person watching this, I'm not attacking you, but let's just be clear here. You couldn't live in the Sahara Desert for 40 days. Let's just be honest here. So you want us to believe that 600,000 Caucasoids left Egypt and then wandered the desert for 40 years and made it to Israel and established a nation. Meanwhile, you can't even go to the beach right now without getting sun cancer.
But somewhere along the line, the debate turned into delusions. The Enlightenment turned into embarrassment. And now, Pharaoh's out here fighting his baby mama on Instagram Live, getting banned from every platform, and accusing the Illuminati of stealing his soul. Literally.
Peace, family. So I'm going to just let y'all know that my baby mother's family's been calling me a white boy in the nerve for 5 years, and they've been drugging me. And nobody believed me because their father is a Freemason and my son's father is a Freemason. Their uncle is a cop, and they be covering for the shit that she do. And Tania is a grimy ass bitch, and I don't know what she is, a crip or whatever. I don't give a fuck. And her family been covering for the shit that they do. But I'm letting y'all know that they've been drugging me and stealing my money, and they've been texting themselves, acting like it's me, pretending that I gave them permission to send themselves my money, and I never did. And they've been buying property with my money through who I believe to be Delisa Mason, as well as Goddess Ayana and whoever else. I never gave them permission to spend my money, especially with Richard Booz Jr. I don't even fuck with him. And I'm letting everybody know that all of my legal work that I did throughout the years is safe. Before I start traveling around, I'm going to put it up because I don't want to walk around with it. And then once I put this up, I'm on my way to Buffalo, New York. And if Tania not there when everybody gets shot, I'm going to go right to Sacramento when she getting shot. I love y'all. It's the General, Pharaohs.
You mentioned that you got abducted 7 times. Like, it's obvious that, you know, you garner attention. You know, a lot of people, like, attract to you. Like, since you've been doing this, since you've been doing the YouTube thing, you had millions of viewers, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Why do you think, in your opinion, you know, nobody holding you to nothing, but that they selected you for, to be abducted?
I was super intelligent, so it was easier for me to receive a neurological upgrade, so that way I could like channel or process information faster because I already had the ability to retain it. Yeah. You know? So it just made sense, you know, to utilize me. And then also maybe because I didn't know my life as a youth would be that difficult, you know? But maybe they felt like since my life as a youth was difficult, I was hardcore enough to be used. Yes. You know? You never got know. You know, those are just my guesses.
Yeah, kind of like a rite of passage almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You have it rough so you could really have some appreciation on the flip end.
Right.
What you've been blessed with.
I just remember, like I think my first time I ever got abducted, I think I was like 5 or 6. I used to always wake up with nosebleeds. But outside of that, you know, it happened throughout my life growing up, and really more so Like, a lot of people will play games and be like, you know, did I ever get touched in jail? Is that what I'm referring to? But I could look you in the eyes and tell you, I ain't never been touched in jail.
So how do you go from being the next big voice of the conscious community to being a walking, talking, what happened to him meme? This is the rise and the fall of Young Pharaoh. Yo, 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 what's good, gang? You know the name. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Gains, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Go ahead, hit that like button for me as you come on in. Drop a comment down in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this video. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, because we going up. We on our way to 5,000 subs, so if you want to help us get there, just tap that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell. But let's take it back. I'm talking before the meltdowns, the shade room headlines, and the YouTube strikes. Young Pharaoh was actually kinda brilliant. Born Daniel Calderon, he came up during the wave of conscious community on YouTube. The era of polite debates, calling out white supremacy, talking black economics, and occasionally arguing about aliens and the pyramids.
You might as well give a damn lion a badge and a gun. You allow somebody who is trapped on the lowest level of frequency that you can exist on in this form to govern you, make your laws, become your doctor, become your teacher, etc. Niggas get in them cars every day, ride through other brothers' hoods, and kill them. So if you can play the offensive on your own people, you can play the defensive for your own people. If not, shame on your ass. Shame on you. If you scared of the feds, if you scared to go to jail, if you scared of police stalking you, if you scared of the Klan, nigga, you got to go.
Young Pharaoh had a great way of reaching the younger guys, man.
See, we not asking for nothing. That's what niggas gotta forget. We're not asking you, we telling you. If you not talking about full-scale revolt, sit your dumb ass down, nigga. We need to eradicate these motherfuckers from our lives.
Otherwise, we're going to continue looking at ourselves through the eyes and the mindsets of our oppressor, which at this point we can't afford to do. We have to pay attention to who we truly are and make that our reality. So it's important for us to be very clear that what's going on now in this past 500 years is just a drop in the bucket.
It's only happening now because we bought into the illusion of conclusion. You niggas is living around them. You're all in their cul-de-sac, trying to be down with them.
So our number one problem is we keep trying to liberate ourselves in a system that is oppressive to us. It's deeper than black and white. This is what I want people to understand. Intelligence is only one aspect. So when we talking about revolting against the government, we need people who are actually going to physically implement what we know to be righteous for the planet. Stop getting your brain massaged and falling in love with words that come out people's mouth who not backing them. No more black power niggas. No more running your mouth. No more getting on the camera talking cute and fancy. We need to clear all niggas out that's just running their mother mouth. It's really time to put in this work. If you're not going to be 10 toes down in the community.
Pharaoh stood out because he wasn't your typical old head preaching on the corner. He was young, charismatic, and looked like he could fight and fix your credit score. No lie.
Though, see, America is a machine, but we're the oil.
Right.
And we keep acting like, if you want to stop the machine, you take the car. Your car is not driving if it ain't got no gas. America is not running if it don't got niggas working. Period. It was built on slavery. It's still built on slavery. Now you just don't know that you're running your slavery.
And it's all through policy.
Yep.
It's all through policy.
Peace, family. This is Young Pharaoh, also known as Pharaoh Allah. I'm 22 years old. Physically, this body was manifested in Buffalo, New York. I'm here with you. What's going on?
His early lectures on spirituality, history, and self-improvement were like TED Talks, if TED Talks came with incense and hotep vibes. People loved him because he made deep topics sound cool. He was the middle ground between Dr. Umar's Pan-African speeches and Kevin Samuel's blunt relationship advice.
Now, the reason that you fail to manifest your reality is because your body, and particularly your heart and your brain, is not holding, maintaining, or generating, enough electrical charge to send your thoughts out into the universe in order to alter and attract atoms in order to manifest reality, which would reflect your subconscious mind. And so let me break down how this works, okay? And there's religion is a reason as well, because it's a mind virus, and I'll tell you why. Your brain is like a computer, okay? Your mind is like the internet. There's one internet. There's one collective consciousness that we all call the mind. But we process this mind individually through what we call personality. Okay, and your personality is deemed by your past experiences, which modulate
and dictate and regulate your present mode of psychology. So for example, there's one Facebook, there's one Instagram. It's not 50 different Instagrams. There's one Instagram, but it's billions of users, aka billions of profiles, aka billions of different individual psychological modules expressing themselves. So there's one mind, but there's different individual processing methods to how people use this mind. Some people don't use their mind at all, and this is why you see dumb shit happening in the world, okay? Some people don't use God consciousness. Some people use artificial intelligence that they believe is the mind, but it's really egotistical and artificial means of reality. And so with that being said, let me give you an example of you not using your mind. Using your mind would be, well, the universe did not put cigarettes here, okay? So I'm stressed out. So I'm going to go do something healthy and natural, like jog or work out or use a natural means to get rid of the feeling I'm having. Not using your mind, but thinking you are would be, I'm stressed out, I'm finna go smoke a cigarette because that's what stressed out people do. No, that's called artificial intelligence, because cigarettes are artificial products, okay? And to think that it's intelligent to use that to gain an intelligent outcome is called artificial intelligence. So you can take that understanding and do that. People do this shit every day. I don't feel beautiful, so I'm going to buy an artificial product to put it on my natural self because I want a natural feeling from an artificial product. So you can actually see right now if you're using your mind or not. But getting back on point, my message is straight to the point, it's straight and exact, it's right and exact. It's save yourself. But you have to understand who yourself is. You have three selves. You have a physical self, an emotional self, and a mental self. So when you save yourself, you must save yourself beyond the physical realm. You must touch the spiritual realm. You must touch your highest state of existence, which is your soul, which stems from solar energy, the universe. So the number one problem with black people, I would like to say, is we forget that we exist on other levels. The Caucasian has hidden the abilities of melanin to the point that we forget that we even have it. Every day you walk around black and you forget that you're a melanated being. You're not black. So the point I'm making is we have been so confined and enslaved to just see the physical realm that we forget we're being affected on two other levels of existence, which is emotionally and spiritually. Now physically we can clearly see Caucasian killing us in the street, the food is trash, need I go on? So with that being said, spiritually and emotionally, we are being damaged. We are being shown mental negative images of ourselves. Everything we hear about ourselves is negative. And the worst part is we have been taught so less of ourselves that we grow up and treat ourselves less of ourselves.
And by 2018 and 2019, Pharaoh had gone from debating on street corners to filling hotel ballrooms for lectures. He had books, courses, and a loyal fan base ready to cash app him like he was the Prince of Pan-African PayPal. He even launched his own platform, Pharaoh University, because YouTube wasn't paying enough for all this enlightenment. Bro was really out here building a brand.
And everybody, y'all can go subscribe to my new YouTube now. It's ATEuniversity.com, ATE University. Still dropping fire. Just dropped something on fractions. Just dropped something on how to read chemical elements, ambiotic and biotic life. It's still knowledge being dropped.
It's Pharaoh too, right?
No, it's ATE University.
By 2020, Pharaoh was at his peak. He had the money, the cars, the jewelry, and the status as one of the leading voices in the black conscious community on YouTube.
What's up, Pharaoh?
What's up?
Hey.
How are you? Let's see.
Give Omaha a shout out, Pharaoh.
Oh, what up, Omaha? Y'all know we back.
I just want you just to run your mouth real quick. I just want you ass niggas to run your mouth. I just want you ass niggas to run your mouth. Wait a minute. I just want you ass niggas to run your mouth. Run your mouth. Chat. What? What you nigga? What? You said what? What you said? What you niggas was talking about? What? Stop playing me, man. We up. Odd Nation. Let's get it!
He even got a big break when he was invited to speak at CPAC. Yes, the Conservative Political Action Conference. Imagine going from arguing about African history to being on stage at one of the biggest Republican events in America. You know that bag was hefty. Pharaoh was eating off of it like the algorithm was his last supper. His videos were pulling hundreds of thousands of views. He was interviewing celebrities, doing collabs, and selling out lecture events. And for a minute, it looked like he had cracked the code. Hotep meets high income bracket. But with great power comes great ego. And when that ego gets too big, well, welcome to the downfall. This is where everything went left. First, he started leaning heavy into the conspiracies. I'm talking COVID is fake, the Illuminati is hunting me, and aliens built the Federal Reserve. Heavy.
People to my house. Camille, Golden, everybody to my house. I need help. I need help. I need help. Tag Golden. Call my baby mama, call Flocka, call everybody. I need help. I need help. Don't nobody pull up and shoot. Don't nobody pull up and shoot. I'm in my garage. I'm not crazy. Listen, I need help. 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 I'm not crazy. I got a $100,000 library over here. I need help. My bodyguard just left me. He left me by myself. Look, my garage is open. My garage is open. Call my number, 716. No. If you're willing to help, DM me, Odd Nation, something. I don't know. Jump in the comments of this video. Everybody, all my followers.
When he started dropping anti-Semitic remarks, YouTube said, pack it up, sir.
Speak on this too. So after, I guess you sue YouTube and you had to like appeal the case, then they took down your channel.
No, we skipping something.
Okay, sorry.
I sue YouTube.
Yeah.
And me and my attorney, Chris Armenta, who top 100 in the state, and we both really the best attorneys on it. We the best you could have on it.
Yeah.
I gave her an airtight lawsuit.
And she fumbled it.
No. She really won, but the judge is a Jew.
Woo!
So that's excuse me. That's interesting conflict, is it not? That's violation of my constitutional right. That's violation of the Fifth Amendment, my right to due process.
He got banned faster than a scammer's Cash App. Then came the Instagram Lives, where Pharaoh would go full Dragon Ball Z villain monologue at 3 a.m., talking about how the government had him under psychic attack. Bro went from know thyself to they cloned me in less than a year.
Why am I so calm when I said that? Because I've been telling them this every day. I'm tired of saying it. Like I said, I keep telling them, I know that you drugged me. I went through the phones. I seen everything that I got that I needed to see. And y'all can keep trying to gaslight me and play with me and lie. Like I said, and do all of that. That shit ain't gonna goddamn whatchamacallit. That shit ain't gonna save you. That shit ain't gonna save you. That shit ain't gonna save you. Somebody said they raped me. Now ain't nobody never raped me. And if somebody did rape me, then I ain't know, so that means they did rape me. But to my knowledge, I don't know if somebody ever raped me. Like I said, if they did, I was drugged. But...
And if that wasn't enough, the personal life drama hit the timeline. His baby mama hopped on live claiming abuse, and Pharaoh hopped on right after, shirtless, yelling like he just snorted a whole pack of Black & Milds. He's flashing guns on camera, threatening bloggers, and posting videos where he's pacing back and forth like Suge Knight on Adderall.
Ready to punch this Golden in the mouth. I can't hold it in no more. I'm sorry. I'm ready to punch this Golden in the mouth. I'm ready to punch this in the mouth, son. I'm telling you, I can't hold it in no more, dog. I cannot hold it in no more. Am I lying? Am I fucking lying? I'm ready to punch this in the face, yo. I cannot hold it in no more, y'all. I'm ready to whoop this bitch ass, and I don't even put my hands on females. I'm telling y'all, I do not put my hands on females. I'm ready to beat this bitch Golden the fuck up, man. I'm telling y'all, dude. Listen to this. She's gonna call me and say, "Can I help her pay for a new nanny?" Right? Now, sweetheart, what did I just tell her? I said, "Of course I can help you pay for a new nanny. I don't have a problem with it, but I want to meet the nanny. Introduce me to the nanny. You're not just going to have no stranger around my motherfucking kids." This is going to tell me, this is a professional. I said, bitch, professionals is the grimiest motherfuckers in the world, bitch.
What really sealed the coffin? CPAC dropped him. Yep, The same Republicans that love Kanye said, nah, this is too much for us. And when they think you're wildin', you know it's really over.
An interesting story that CPAC, the largest annual gathering of conservatives in the United States, invited a speaker, a black man by the name of Young Pharaoh, to be at their event, but it turns out he said some absolutely bonkers and deeply offensive and conspiratorial things, and so they uninvited him. In conservative parlance, you might say they cancel cultured him, and now a lot of people are asking not only why this guy was invited, but why this guy is being canceled and many other very controversial people aren't. So basically, they put out this statement earlier this afternoon saying, we have just learned that someone we invited to CPAC has expressed reprehensible views that have no home with our conference or our organization. The individual will not be participating at our conference.
From there, it's been a slow car crash. Platforms banned him, his credibility tanked, and now, on Instagram, he's trying to sell you Enlightenment courses while fighting his demons and child support. The man went from being a conscious king to being a content cautionary tale. So what can we learn from Young Pharaoh? 1. Ego will make you fumble the bag faster than any hater. 2. Don't confuse the algorithm for adoration. YouTube cloud is not real. And 3, if you ever find yourself screaming about psychic attacks on Instagram Live, log off, drink some water, and maybe get some therapy, my brother. Young Pharaoh had the keys to be the next big thinker of his generation. Instead, he ended up being the next big meme. Stay woke, but don't lose your mind trying to wake everybody else up. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. Be sure to check me out on the next one. Let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video on your way out, comment down in the comment section, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. And until next time, gang, you know the name. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Gains. Oh yeah, and don't forget, life isn't about making it from point A to point B. Life is about living in between the gaps. Peace out.
Lane sippers and mean strippers who just all up at the green and it means just fast living. And I'm not one to judge, cause I've been off that mud double cup with no fucks when I pass limits. And who don't like to smoke and get gone off a cone, but it would not get blown unless gas in it. Hold up, we bout to roll up. I got some smoke, keep you up like it's Folgers. Rookies try to hit the cookie, fuck around and throw up. So we drop the hottest 10 verse and it blow up. But we got some recognition from a nigga, so what? We be walking down the street, get beeps like they know us. Now bitches in the sheets, but the freak on the meat skis keep grab their feet. Hell yeah, make them toast. You know what? I go nuts, but yet I'm steady focused. Probably from the biomass flower, no lotus. I can't even think how many trees when it's smoked up. Whatever the number, gonna fuss, you'll need a tow truck. Getting shit across the seas with ease, put a boat up. That's no lie, baby girl, no joking. Shorty said she can't swim, I'm behind the backstroke.